hope you're ready. On this video, I'll uncover 3 powerful ways to turn distressed properties into massive profits. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned investor, these strategies will change the way you sell distressed real estate forever. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Ted Thomas, and for years, I've been helping people unlock the hidden potential for distressed real estate, especially tax defaulted properties. From single-family homes to small farms, I've seen it all. I'm not an attorney at law, a real estate broker, or a financial wizard. I'm a professional that knows how to find opportunities where others see problems. And today, I'm sharing 3 of the best ways to sell distressed tax defaulted properties for maximum profit. Most people think tax defaulted properties are useless, but smart investors know it can be a gold mine. There are over 5,000 plus tax defaulted auctions happening every year. Tax defaulted real estate is generally used and abused. However, it can also be distressed and financially, and the location can be a problem. Finding and locating tax defaulted property auctions is where all the bargains take place. Property is sold for pennies on the dollar in all 3,000 plus local counties. The county treasurer is authorized to auction by the state legislature, but first, the county must lien the property, then levy the property, and finally confiscate the tax defaulted real estate for non-payment of taxes. Delinquent property taxes are considered by the county treasurer as a default. The treasurer translates that default into a forfeiture by the property owner. The treasurer will start the auction at a very low price, generally the back taxes and a few penalties. The starting bid could be as low as 5 or 10 cents on the dollar. The low starting bid prices attract bargain hunters. Unfortunately, many of these bargain hunters are untrained and they unwisely overbid and push the auction prices higher than is practical to resell. All properties sold at tax defaulted auctions are not bargains. They may have more than the average wear and tear, which cannot be seen by driving past in an automobile. What does that mean? It means caveat emptor, buyer beware. Now let me state that again. What does that really mean? It means the local county, the treasurer, sells, that is auctions, as is. The auction sale is stated as is, and the county offers no opinion regarding the property's condition. That means buyer beware, know what you're doing. The responsibility of evaluating and the physical condition is up to the buyer. The county does not warranty the title to be free of defects. Normally, a $200,000 tax assessed value may have a starting bid for as low as $20,000, which would be 10 cents on the dollar. On the positive side, I have students who have purchased in the state of California for as low as 6 cents on the dollar, and the treasurer has deleted the mortgage and or deed of trust loan. Today is about the best 3 ways to sell tax distressed property. Unlike traditional real estate that comes with home warranties, title insurance, and guidance from the local real estate brokers and title companies, today you're flying solo at the auction, where the government is selling at bargain prices. The biggest mistake most beginners make is they don't know how to resell the property for maximum profits. So let's solve that problem. Sell to fixer-uppers. The first strategy is to target the large pool of guys and gals called fixer-uppers. These buyers are visionaries. They see the potential where others see problems. By purchasing at low auction prices and selling for slightly higher price, you can create quick profit turnovers. These fixer-upper buyers are always on the hunt for bargains. Distressed properties are their bread and butter. Seller financing. The second strategy is seller financing, which opens up the doors to buyers who cannot qualify for traditional loans. These buyers might have low credit scores, although many are often hardworking individuals with steady income. By offering flexible terms and small down payments, you can attract a small circle of eager buyers and you can reap the profits on installment sales. Land contracts are a game changer. You as a seller sell your distressed property using an installment contract, otherwise called a contract of sale. That allows you to sell, withhold the transfer of the property deed until the buyer completes all the payments. If for some reason they stop paying, an attorney will evict them from the property. You keep the property and all the money they have already paid. It's a low-risk, high-reward strategy that works for sellers who are willing to be flexible. Now that you're discovering how to attract fixer-upper and seller financing, let's get into the third and most overlooked strategy: massive media marketing. The biggest mistake most sellers make is underestimating the power of marketing. Selling distressed property is not just about pricing, it's about visibility. To sell effectively, you need to promote everywhere possible using brokers, MLS system, Redfin, Zillow, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and more. Ugly signs, they still work. Online digital platforms, they still work. My goal is to saturate the market and make your property impossible to miss. Remember, marketing is what turns for sale into sold. If you fail to reach the right buyers, you will struggle to move and sell properties. In closing, understand the importance of marketing is possibly the biggest mistake entrepreneurs make. This simple blunder can make the difference between a seller being successful and a failure. You must know who your buyer is and whether your pricing is acceptable. Unfortunately, most sellers fail to reach the client to buy their real estate properties quickly because they are not assertive marketers. Now that you understand the selling strategy, now it's time to learn the skills. Click the video on the screen to watch my next video: how to navigate tax deed auctions step by step. Learn to confidently find and bid on your next property.